If the wind would have blew hard and made him lean one way, yeah, you'd have maybe two cypress.
Troy Landry's life is inseparable from the swamps and wetlands of Louisiana. Born and raised in the small, close-knit community of Pierre Part, Troy grew up immersed in the unique rhythms and traditions of the bayou. Life in the Atchafalaya Basin wasn't just about living near the water, it was shaped by it. From a young age, Troy was surrounded by family members who had spent generations hunting alligators, fishing, and harvesting crawfish, learning skills that were essential for survival in this challenging environment. These traditions weren't simply pastimes, they were ways of life that demanded patience, resilience, and respect for nature. Troy learned to read the land and water, to track the movements of wildlife, and to approach the swamp with the care and understanding it required. His upbringing instilled in him a deep appreciation for hard work and a profound connection to the land that would define his character and career. Early work and connection to nature. Before Troy became a television personality, he worked a variety of physically demanding jobs that kept him close to nature. He spent time as a lumberjack, navigating dense forests and swampy terrain, learning firsthand the endurance required to work with the land. He also worked as a crawfish harvester, a job that demanded knowledge of the swamp's rhythms and an ability to persevere through long, grueling hours in the water. These experiences strengthened Troy's connection to the bayou and gave him a deep understanding of Louisiana's ecosystems. More than that, they taught him the value of persistence, resilience, and careful observation, lessons that would later inform his alligator hunting and his approach to life in general. Despite the hard work, Troy's heart was always drawn to alligator hunting, a skill and tradition that had been passed down through generations of his family. For him, hunting wasn't just about catching alligators, it was about engaging with the swamp, honoring family tradition, and respecting the natural world around him. The art of alligator hunting. Alligator hunting in Louisiana is an art that requires patience, precision, and respect for one of the swamp's most formidable inhabitants. Troy's family had been engaged in this work for generations, and he began learning the craft as a young boy. He was taught how to track and bait alligators, how to read the water, and how to act with both caution and decisiveness. Each hunt was an exercise in understanding the ecosystem, knowing when to take action and when to wait, and ensuring the sustainability of the bayou's wildlife. Alligator hunting was about more than survival. It was about mastery of the swamp and carrying forward a family legacy. Year after year, Troy returned to the swamp for the short hunting season, honing his skills, embracing the challenge, and demonstrating the dedication that would later make him one of Louisiana's most respected hunters. From swamps to television, rise on swamp. People. Troy Landry's life took a remarkable turn in 2010 when he became a central figure on the History Channel's reality series, Swamp People. The show, which follows alligator hunters in the Louisiana Bayou, introduced a national audience to the demanding work, unique culture, and vibrant community of swamp life. Among the many hunters featured, Troy quickly stood out. Audiences were drawn not just to his expertise, but to his warm personality, easy humor, and unwavering dedication to family and tradition. His distinctive Cajun accent and his memorable catchphrase, Choot, became instantly recognizable, adding to his charm. Unlike many reality TV personalities who rely on drama or sensationalism, Troy's appeal came from his authenticity. Viewers could see a man who genuinely understood and loved the swamp, who lived the life he portrayed on screen, and who approached every challenge with calm confidence and enthusiasm. Family and tradition. A defining element of Troy's story on Swamp People was his connection to family. The show frequently highlighted his relationship with his sons, Jacob and Chase, who joined him in the swamp, learning the skills and traditions that had been passed down from their grandfather. Watching Troy mentor his children, sharing both his expertise and his values, gave audiences a sense of continuity and legacy. The scenes of a father working alongside his sons, navigating dangerous waters, and celebrating victories together added a layer of warmth and relatability that resonated deeply with viewers. It wasn't just about catching alligators, it was about family bonds, respect for heritage, and the pride that comes from preserving a way of life that has endured for generations. Character and appeal. Troy's charm extended beyond his skill set and family connections. His approachable, candid nature made him relatable and likable, while his humor and storytelling brought life to the show. He had the ability to convey the thrill and intensity of swamp life without making it seem reckless, inspiring respect for both the work and the environment. Fans appreciated that Troy was genuine. He wasn't performing for the camera. His confidence and competence in the swamp made him captivating to watch, and his personal integrity added depth to his public persona. Over time, Troy became not only a television star, but also a symbol of Cajun culture and the traditions of the Louisiana wetlands. Legal challenges in context. In October 2024, Troy faced a legal challenge related to alligator hunting regulations. While hunting in Louisiana, strict rules govern tagging and handling alligators to ensure sustainability and safety. Troy was cited for a minor violation regarding tagging, which led to a review of his hunting practices. Although this situation brought him some public attention, it's important to understand it in context. Alligator hunting rules are highly detailed, and even experienced hunters can inadvertently make small mistakes. The issue did not suggest any intentional wrongdoing. Rather, it reflected the complexity of navigating regulations in a highly regulated environment. Troy's reputation, built over decades of skilled hunting and community engagement, remained largely intact because of his long-standing commitment to the craft and respect for the swamp. Troy's response and public perception. Following the citations, Troy responded with his characteristic calm and straightforward manner, making light of the situation while remaining respectful of the process. He emphasized that he preferred to let the matter proceed quietly and did not dwell on it publicly. This approach was consistent with his persona, a hardworking, down-to-earth individual who values action over words. Fans largely supported Troy, recognizing that his decades of dedication to alligator hunting and the swamp community spoke for themselves. The incident also highlighted the pressures faced by public figures, who must navigate scrutiny while maintaining personal integrity. Troy's handling of the situation reflected his grounded nature, reminding viewers why they had admired him for so many years. Balancing fame and privacy. Troy's journey illustrates the delicate balance between public life and personal privacy. While fame has brought opportunities, it has also introduced scrutiny. Troy has navigated this balance by staying true to his roots, focusing on family and the swamp, and engaging with fans in ways that are authentic rather than performative. This approach has allowed him to maintain credibility and respect, reinforcing the connection fans feel to both him and the culture he represents. It's a testament to the importance of staying grounded even when life becomes larger than expected. Continuing the tradition today, Troy Landry remains an iconic figure in Louisiana and beyond. His dedication to alligator hunting, his respect for the environment, and his commitment to family have made him a role model and a cultural ambassador for the bayou. He continues to work alongside his sons, passing on the knowledge and values that have defined his life, and inspiring others to understand and respect the traditions of swamp communities. Through his work, both on and off the screen, Troy ensures that the skills, stories, and spirit of the Louisiana wetlands endure for future generations. Conclusion. Troy Landry's story is one of perseverance, tradition, and authenticity. From his early days learning the skills of the swamp to becoming a beloved television personality, he has shown that hard work, family, and respect for nature are values that resonate universally. While he has faced challenges, including legal questions that have tested him publicly, Troy's life is defined by more than a single event. It is defined by decades of dedication, resilience, and passion. Through alligator hunting, family mentorship, and the storytelling of swamp people, Troy has shared a glimpse into a world that is unique, vibrant, and deeply human. Fans continue to admire him not only for his skills and bravery, but for the warmth, integrity, and authenticity that shine through every aspect of his life and work. Troy Landry is, and will remain, a living symbol of the Louisiana Bayou, a man who has navigated its waters with skill, humor, and heart, inspiring viewers and preserving a way of life that might otherwise be forgotten.